Hello, you guys. Welcome and welcome back to the NutCase Network, honey, where we broadcast your spiritual news. We're about to get into whatever it is that you guys need to know as a collective. So be sure to only take what belongs to you, okay? If the reading is resonating, be sure to put the crystal ball in the comments, okay? And remember, every message may not be your message, and all of the message may not be your entire message, but only bring into your life what belongs. Don't add anything that's unnecessary that you do not need, okay? Anything you guys need to know is below in the description box, okay? And if you would like to donate or contribute to the channel, please use the PayPal or Zelle information below. Thank you to everyone who has liked, subscribed, or commented. I appreciate you guys. What are the messages for the collective? Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Father, Mother, God, for the collective. What are the messages? Ooh, Eight of Wands. You're doing something differently. The way that you're moving forward is different than what you've ever done before. Okay? You can't get somewhere fast enough. This could definitely be communication. But yeah, the way that the way that you're moving forward is totally different than what you've ever done before, how you have ever communicated before. The way that you're moving forward is completely different from anything that anyone has ever seen from you or that you've even seen from yourself. Now that you have a clearer understanding of a situation, now that you have a broader perspective of a situation, now that you have a deeper understanding of a situation, you're moving forward in a totally different way than you've ever done before, okay? There's more optimism, okay? You're more optimistic when it comes to what you're doing. You're more innocent when it comes to what you're doing. You may even be a little bit more creative when it comes to whatever you're doing, but it's because you've ended a cycle. Through the ending of this cycle, you've gained clarity, and now you have this broader perspective. You're communicating a lot more positively than you have before, okay? Okay. What's the Eight of Wands? Yeah, Hangman energy. This is enlightenment. You're trying to see what's over the next horizon because you're excited about it now. It's like you're excited about life now because you finally realized the truth about something and you're no longer stuck in your thoughts when it comes to a situation. This is some type of work that you've been doing. You've been incorporating a lot of discipline in your work. The number 8 could be significant. There's a lot of discipline and there's also a lot of skill. I feel like you're very skilled at getting yourself out of sticky situations. This was a sticky situation. Yep. And then there's the Chariot. You've developed a skill of getting yourself out of a bind or getting yourself out of sticky situations. And each time, it's like you're reborn, and it causes you to move forward differently. So it's like your perspective on life is perpetually innocent. Your perspective on life is perpetually as of that of a child, because it's like you're reborn. Oh, wow. Death and rebirth. The Death card. Okay. You successfully outsmarted death, or you successfully mastered transformation. 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. And you really didn't do anything. You just waited and you balanced the energy. Like, change is inevitable. So it's like you guys are in a situation where you're finally becoming unstuck. You're finally ending a cycle. You're finally able to get out of a sticky situation or out of a bind because something is changing, but all you did was wait. 7 of Pentacles, Hangman. All you did was wait for the situation to resolve itself, and it resolved itself. And I believe throughout that process, you gained a certain mastery, or you gained a certain clarity that if you just wait, then a situation will resolve itself. You really don't have to do that much. You don't have to put in that much effort. You just have to remain balanced and in alignment and make choices and decisions based on what spirit wants you to know, what you're supposed to be doing. It's also something about independence. Or this is like learned over time. This is something that took a long time for you to learn. But it doesn't matter, because it's like you're never late. You're always on time with whatever situation that you guys are dealing with. Okay? Y'all be sure to hit the like button. Interesting. Scorpio energy, Pisces energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, possibly Aries, Leo, Sag, strong Sagittarius. So it could be Sagittarius season. You could be receiving some type of communication from a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Sag. Ooh, okay. All right. Y'all see the card. I'll show it to you in case you can't. Okay. Right. You may have even successfully outsmarted a person. Somebody here is waiting. Okay, yeah, fork in the road, making decisions. I feel like somebody is waiting maybe for communication from you, or maybe you're waiting on communication from this person. But I don't know. I feel like you successfully outsmarted someone, or you got yourself out of a sticky situation. And someone is kind of like stuck here waiting on you to communicate, or waiting on you to take some sort of action. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I feel like somebody has feelings for you. This could be sexual fantasies. I don't know. Someone is attracted to you in some way. But I feel like there's been a decision made to end a situation, or to dead a situation. It's done. It's over with. You've chosen a different path on your journey. I don't know if this is someone you guys have been dealing with. Maybe you were waiting on them to communicate with you. But in the energy of waiting, in the energy of feeling stuck, in the energy of you feeling like things aren't moving forward, you had a breakthrough about things not moving forward. And it's like you realized, okay, if things are not moving forward, I don't have to do anything. I don't have to call this person. I don't have to talk to this person. I don't have to take any action. Excuse me. All I have to do is mind my business and make decisions that are best for me. Be focused inward on my individual self, and everything's going to resolve itself. Yeah, hidden truth. And then guarded. So the truth is, something is over and done with. Somebody has made a decision to end something. Either you have or they have. And it's over and done with. But I feel like there's a clearer understanding through this ending. And you're able to go into a situation fresh and new. But I feel like you avoided a disaster. Or you avoided some type of tower moment. You may have... I think you found a way to protect yourself from something that you didn't know the full capacity of. Like, you really didn't know this person, or you really weren't aware of what was going on behind the scenes in this situation. Not like what you thought. Some of you are running from the fact that you know a situation needs to end with a person. Like, you know this does not need to continue. You know whatever this is that you got going on is a problem. And that you need to protect yourself in some way, because somebody may be causing delays in your life. But throughout these delays, it's like you're just sitting in the cocoon waiting to become a butterfly. But also like figuring out secrets to life, okay? So if you've been waiting on somebody to communicate, they're going to communicate with you, but they're going to be manipulative. I don't know. They may be complaining about something, whining about something, upset about something. They may be bringing you some type of sob story. This is somebody who's bringing you a sob story to manipulate you of why they haven't been contacting you. It could be about child support. It could be about some type of other relationship situation that they're going through so many things. They just want to get revenge on the person who they're having an issue with outside of you, okay? I wouldn't do it. It feels like they're hiding the truth, or you're lying to yourself about what this person's true intentions are when your spirit is trying to tell you, okay? What else? Ooh, image and reputation. So somebody may want to change the way that you view them. They may want you to see them in a different light than what you see them, because they may be very vain. They may be very image focused. They may be very controlled by how people view them. And they know that you don't view them in a positive light. So they may want to try to change your perspective. But what they're going to do is bring you a sob story to manipulate you into changing the way you see them. But the way that they showed you who they are is really who they truly are. Okay, you avoided a disaster, talking to friends, and vacation. So there could be a vacation coming up where some of you are going to be talking to your friends about this. This may be one of your friends that's communicating this to you about a Scorpio or a Pisces or a Sag or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But this person may have even talked to their friends when they went on a vacation of some kind. And maybe their friends told them, hey, dog, you know, you look bad. Or, girl, you know, you was wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody may have told this person that what they were doing did not look the way they thought it looked. And they're starting to realize that this could be you. Somebody may want to change their image. That's what I feel. Somebody wants to change their image or their reputation. Somebody may want it to look like they have friends, or look like their life is doing amazing, or look like they have a lot going on when they really don't. But it's like someone is realizing how they come off, how they look, and they want to change that. So that's why this communication could be coming in. You may have been waiting for a long time for this person to communicate like this with you, but I just don't feel that it's genuine. I feel like on your end, you're actually looking different in a positive way. You're looking as if you're coming off to other people, collective, as if you've released things, as if you've been reborn, as if you have transmuted energy. Like, your energy is coming off to people as if you've made a choice to, like, live your life in a better way. That's how your energy is coming off. Your energy is coming off to people as like, oh my God, collective, what are they doing in their life to, like, have a complete turnaround? Like, people are seeing you as having this, like, amazing transformation. You may have lost weight. You may have changed, like, the type of clothes that you wear, or you just speak differently. It's about your perspective. It's about, like, how you communicate, how you speak, how you think. And it's like your image has totally changed. Like, you may have been somebody who people saw as, you know, stuck in a rut all the time. You may have been someone that people saw as, like, being depressed all the time. You may have been someone that people saw as, like, never having their shit together, or always getting into problems, or just, you know, there was a negative connotation attached to your image or your reputation. But now it's like you made a decision to end something. And I feel like it has to do with, like, what you're attracted to or what you're drawn to, something like that, that you were not telling the truth to yourself about. You finally started telling the truth to yourself about what you were attracted to, and realizing what you're attracted to is also attracted to you. So there has to be some type of connection. And by realizing this, you've been able to release a lot of things in order to more quickly move forward towards growth. Because I feel like you saw something within yourself that was blocking you from what you really wanted and causing delays in your life. And now you're coming into a time where there's more balance with this Two of Pentacles. Some of you may be juggling 2 different jobs, 2 different businesses, things like that. But it's like okay, one day somebody decides, hey, I realize that I am attracted to no good people in relationships. That's what I've been running from. That's what's been causing me so many problems. And I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna look at my demons in the eye so that I can now move forward. And the fact that you addressed it, you looked at it, you dealt with it, it's making you come off as more attractive or more positive. The fact that you're choosing to end situations that don't serve you are drawing more people in towards you. You may be meeting friends on a vacation. Okay, what else for the collective? Okay, we have sunglasses and mirror. Yeah, like I was saying, a mirror of what you, whatever's inside is reflected outside. Okay, mirroring each other, self-image. Okay, relationship reflects our wounds, introspection. And then we have sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, but most of all, focusing out. This is all about what we've been talking about, perception. What are you focusing on? What are you not wanting to focus on? What are you trying to avoid? I feel like your vision about yourself was skewed in the past. But this reading is a confirmation that you've overcome something about that. You've overcome one of your demons and you're able to move forward. You also have somebody who's stalking you, focusing on you, watching you. I don't know, maybe y'all were focusing on each other, but it's like somebody is ignoring you. Or it's like, again, something that somebody was doing when it comes to the way they communicated. They were trying to come off a certain way, but I feel like they came off the opposite of what they wanted to. And then people told them, like, that's not how you're coming off. You're not coming off as XYZ, what you thought. You're coming off ZYX. And they're like, oh, okay. So they may be reaching out to you to give you some type of sob story about whatever they've been going through or dealing with, to like excuse their absence in your life, or to excuse the fact that they've kept you hanging or left you hanging or made you wait. But I feel like you're going to have to weigh the pros and the cons, or you're going to have to weigh their truth versus what your soul is telling you the truth is, to make a decision on what you need to do. Kisses is at the bottom. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. And then you have abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. That's what abundance is. So yeah, I feel like you were ignoring the fact that what you attract is also attracted to you, because what's inside of you is reflected outside of you. Y'all were ignoring that fact that what you were getting was bullshit because you probably weren't dealing with your bullshit. But now that you've been dealing with your bullshit, now that you've been addressing your demons, now that you've been facing things head on, you're starting to attract more abundance and more of a positive mindset, more positive results, more positive outcomes, because you put an end to situations that were beneath you, or situations that were not in your highest good. Some of you maybe even put an end to like sexual situations, or situations that were only transactional, conditional. This could even be with friends. It doesn't have to be romantically. You may have even been dealing with friends or people who you thought were your friends that were very much so in like their sacral chakra was like overactive sexual energy. In that low vibrational space. You're taking a break from these people. You're taking a vacation from these people. You could also be going on a vacation that shows this to you. Like you're going to see what I'm saying later. Okay. But that's what I feel. What's the advice for the collective? What is the advice? Within the next few months. So that would be, what are we? October, November, December. So in December, in November or December, the next few months, I always see a few as 2. So I feel like in the next 2 months, sometime in December, you're going to realize this, or you're going to see this about yourself, about your friends, or about the people you've been dealing with. Okay. Yeah, success. So there's definitely success coming within the next few weeks. And yes, interesting. So I feel like all of this is going to happen in due time on whatever timeline that you're on. So just be mindful of all of the dynamics of the situation so that you can be prepared. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Be sure to like the video, subscribe, put your comments below, put the crystal balls below if it resonated. Again, if you would like to donate or contribute to the channel, book a reading, check out merch if you want it. You know, there's a few little things, whatever you want to do. I love you guys. Thank you for being here, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.